Let's see if this oh, there is a P90 right here. Look. Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to tell you something that will help you get a lot of easy wins in the new Solid Gold game mode. And that is basically that the P90 or the compact SMG is available in vending machines, but it is not available as floor loot or in chests or even in supply drops, I don't think. I've played for about 10 hours or so since the Solid Gold mode has come back, and I haven't seen the P90 at all, aside from one time when I got it out of a vending machine last night once I found out that they were in vending machines. Aside from that, I haven't seen it at all. So I've played the game mode a lot, don't see it in game. A lot of people don't know about this. So if you know about this and you take advantage of it, you're probably going to be one of the only players or the only player in the lobby with an SMG. And this just gives you so many options and fights that the other players don't have. You're going to be able to spray out builds much better than any other player compared to people who have like the Scar or the dual pistols, I guess, or even the burst. If people have the minigun, like that can definitely spray out builds well, but it has its own drawback of having to charge up. I feel like everybody at this point knows how effective the SMGs are. So one, it's a very, very, very powerful weapon and a very effective weapon. But two, you're going to be one of the only players in the lobby who has it. And most players in Solid Gold aren't accustomed to being shot at by the P90. So people just get really confused when you start spraying them with the P90. And then also, a lot of people in this game mode are running the double barrel shotgun. And this allows you to have like a close range weapon that's really easy to use and really easy to like keep your distance against these double barrel shotgun players. Where if you're using something like the heavy shotgun, you do kind of have to enter their engagement range a bit. Like obviously the heavy does have more range, but it's best up close. Whereas if you have this P90, you can kind of keep your close range battles to more of like a close medium range, if that makes any sense. And then you're outside the double barrel range and you don't have to deal with it. The double barrel is really, really annoying to play against in this mode. If you get in their range, they can just kill you, even if they're not a good player, or even if you're ahead in the fight and you have them one shot. The double barrel just deals so much damage so fast. So having this P90 and being able to just sit outside their engagement distance while also dealing good, consistent damage is definitely a bonus in my mind. On top of the fact that you can spray builds better than anybody else, and just in general, the P90 melts. So check your vending machines. If you guys want some good spots to drop at, I'd recommend Retail Row, Greasy Grove, or the Yonder Yard. There's a lot of spots that have vending machines, but these spots have vending machines and a lot of ways to get pretty much every material so that you'll be able to farm what you need to purchase the P90. And then also they are somewhat secluded. So if you get a decent circle and there's not a lot of people in the area, you can farm up and try to get this P90 and then use that to ultimately win the game because you'll have a huge advantage over other players. That's going to be it for this video. I'm going to let the gameplay play out. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this video, a like rating is always appreciated. And I'll see you guys another time. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. You think you're the #1 Xbox player? No. I think I have the 13th most solo wins on Xbox One. You're counting every time period, not just this season. Thank you for shooting at me, dude. Got the luckiest headshot on that man. Dude, imagine how pissed he is if he like actually watches that somehow. I mean, I guess there isn't a way, but that was just hip fire. Wow. Unfortunately, we got no medium out of him. God. Medium is so hard to come by in Solid Gold. And guys, I did before the stream, I was playing a game. Just because I didn't know if I wanted to play, and then I didn't know if I wanted to stream, so I played a game. Oh, we have Damien with the 1. Thank you, Damien. Everyone get some Damien hype in the chat. But, the P90 is in solo. I think out of vending machines. I don't know. I killed somebody and they had it. I hadn't seen it at all yesterday or today prior, but I killed someone earlier who had the P90. Right here, we're going to double C4 this wall, and then he's probably dead. But basically, the way C4 works is it detonates in sequence. So the first one blew up and destroyed the wall, and then the second one dealt damage to him. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to kill him, but it was still a good amount of damage. He was dead. Who's my favorite YouTuber? Maddie NF. I don't really watch many YouTube videos. Aside from, like, gaming shit, Casually Explained is amazing. I love his channel. Got an ace on Rainbow Six Siege. Nice. That's awesome, dude. I love casually explained though. We're gonna go over here, over yonder to Lazy Links. Damn, there's a bunch of loot over here. What happened? Yo, there's so much loot over here. This man just like sniped a bunch of people or something? Are these people teaming? I'm not sure that they weren't teaming. Would you add me? I don't add people anymore. I used to add people, but it basically just became a lot to do after every stream. Like, I was just wasting a bunch of time doing that for literally no reason. Because I don't play with people from my friends list. I just mainly do solos, and when I play with viewers, I just pick people from the chat. Like, being on my friends list does nothing. And then people would often just complain that I didn't add them once I'd already added them, so there's really just no point in doing it. That man had the double barrel. We were almost dead there. If he pulled the trigger, I probably would have died. Or been, like, very weak. But we got him. We did it. We did it. Found so many teamers. I love killing teamers. Honestly, I get excited every time I fight teamers. Just 'cause I want to make a clip of how bad they are. Like that man, that guy's probably going on Twitter later or Instagram, one of the two, or both. Nice, we got a lot of material. We have 4 opponents remaining. But yeah, I don't encounter a lot of teamers for some reason. Kill people with the deagle. Where are these kids at? Don't know where these people are. They can hit one of these rifts and then go to the mountain because that's probably where all the people are. They're probably just building themselves in next to each other. Ooh, let's see if this. Oh, there is a P90 right here. Look. Dude, imagine how confused people are going to be when we bust this shit out on them. Because I was confused when someone started shooting at me with it. Like, wait, is that the P90? And then it was the P90, and then I killed him and took it. Oh, there's a guy here. Are they only found in vending machines? I'm pretty sure. Either that or they're really, really, really rare. Because, like, you've seen how much I've played already of Solid Gold in, like, the 2 days it's been out. And, like, the only time I've seen it is just then in the vending machine and then off somebody I killed. So 2 times out of however many. Like, that's not very good odds. Oh, that was the last guy? I didn't even know that. I would have played that differently. Okay. some GGs in the chat. And if you guys have not already, please remember to drop a like on the stream and subscribe if you'd like to see more. I live stream Fortnite Battle Royale every single day. These are solos. That is the second game in a row, I believe. But yeah, the P90 is in the vending machine. It's such a joke if you have that and other people don't.